representing Hartley County 4-H, Jenna Dixon and her mom Carol. So let's give her a big hand and welcome her up here. What she's doing for 4-H. So come on up, or however you want to do it.
I'm just going to tell you a little bit about what she has done to get to the point where she's at right now. She started out in October with the county food show here in town, food nutrition. She has a vegetable dish, and she won that. So she went to district contest in November at Bushland High School, and she won that. And so that qualified her to go to the state contest, which is in College Station next week. She will be competing against 11 other girls or 11 other competitors in the food and nutrition, fruit and vegetable division. And she'll have to make her own dish there in a kitchen there. And then she'll have a 3-minute introduction, which is what she's going to give to you guys right now. She'll walk up to the judge with her dish and give them a 3-minute presentation. And then they will have a 5-minute question and answer period, and then she'll serve them her food. So that's kind of how she got where she is, and so I'm going to let her do that for you right now.
Hello, my name is Jenna Dixon, and today I prepared for y'all broccoli raisin salad. I'm 14 years old, and this is my 6th year in the Food and Nutrition Project. This year in the Food and Nutrition Project, I studied and learned about the USDA My Plate diagram. This diagram is very simple to understand and will make filling my plate a lot easier. My Plate strongly encourages people to fill half of their plates with fruits and vegetables. My daily allowance for vegetables is 2.5 cups, and my daily allowance for fruits is 2 cups. So this goal can be easily reached by filling half of my plates with fruits and vegetables. This dish has 2 dark green vegetables and 1 orange vegetable. The raisins and nuts are very healthy and high in protein. I can eat this dish as a side dish during a meal or for an after-school snack. This year I focused on helping feed people in the community and church. I helped make a chicken noodle soup for a lady who's having stomach problems, and I helped make a meal for a family who is moving. And I also have cooked and served in the monthly potluck dinner at church. On a larger scale, I helped plan, organize, and implement the elementary school canned food drive. I sent letters home with each of the child's folders so their parents could know about this opportunity, and I stored and collected the cans in the elementary computer lab. Then I kept a daily running total of the number of cans that each classroom had brought, so the classroom with the most cans could have a popcorn party. So when the canned food drive was over, we had collected almost 2,000 cans. And I was so excited boxing those up and sending them to the local Good Samaritans so they could be distributed. One of the fun things I did in the Food and Nutrition Project was I made a pecan pie and I entered it in the Tri-State Fair. I was so excited when I found out that I had got Best of Show and won first place recipe card. I love to make desserts, but I have to remember to eat them in moderation. And I love working with younger girls in the kitchen, teaching them what I have learned. The Food and Nutrition Project has just taught me to be confident in any kitchen, cooking healthy foods for myself, my family, and people in the community. And I'm so thankful for the knowledge and skills that the Food and Nutrition Project has given to me. Do you have any questions for me this time?
So this dish you prepared today, is this the same one that you won at Bushland with?
Yes, sir.
And is this the same one you'll do next week
Yes, sir.
at College Station? Okay. It's very good, by the way.
Yes.
What's the sauce or the cream?
The dressing is made up. The dressing is made up of mayonnaise, which you can use light mayonnaise to make it less calorie using. It's sugar and vinegar.
How many will you be competing against?
There will be 11 other girls.
How did you get interested in cooking?
Well, I started was young, and I guess my sister had done it, so I wanted to be like her, of course. So I started doing it also.
Can you define young? I was just.
Well, I started in 3rd grade, I think, so I was
Awesome.
about 9 years old. I guess younger.
What grade are you in now, and what school do you go to?
I go to Dalhart High School, and I will be in 10th grade next year.
How long does it take you to make something like this?
This dish, I made it before I came in so I could let it sit in the refrigerator. It probably took me about 30 to 45 minutes.
Now, will you have that long, I assume? So at the deal down there, they give you a certain amount of time that you have to prepare the
Yes.
dish in?
You take all your ingredients and everything's there, and so if you mess up, like, I would do, you don't have time to run to the grocery store and get another jar of mayonnaise or something.
One thing that I didn't understand was that the judges will ask her the nutrients, what does broccoli have and what does carrots have, and she has to know all of that, and then she has to know how many calories are in her dish, and so there's a lot more involved in it than we thought when we first started the food nutrition project.
So how many calories?
So finishing it off, how many calories did you just consume?
In a serving size, there's about 90 calories.
And what do you consider a serving size? How many?
3/4 cup.
3/4 of a cup.
So this
That's a
little
lot.
cup wasn't quite a serving size.
So what type of activities or exercises would you have to do to burn 90 calories?
To work it off.
You might have to go for a run or ride a bike for a little bit.
Don't ride the elevator.
What's up for grabs if you win?
Well, I think it's just I guess you can just say that you won at state.
A big trophy.
Well, that'll help.
Possible
towards her
scholarship,
Yeah,
it'll
it'll
help
help.
towards her scholarship.
How did you learn to eat desserts in moderation?
It's hard.
You say she got a better job than we do.
Gotta watch these guys.
So what is the most nutritious, bang for your buck food item in this particular recipe, would you say?
I would say the walnuts have a lot of protein and they're very healthy for you.
Make a note to myself. Any more questions? Well, it was very good. Thank you very much.